Hello my friends, how are you? How are you doing today? So obviously I'm vlogging. Y'all know I always have to tell you when I'm vlogging. And that's what I'm doing. What is he doing? Pumping some shit out of some shit? What's that? Factor 210 plus. Weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm vlogging today because I don't know how many videos I'm gonna get up this week. Let's talk about the fact of how haggard I look right now. I've done absolutely nothing to myself. I don't even know why I'm going out in public like this. I mean, I'm not really going out in public. I'm just, taking my dogs to get a bath and clip their nails and stuff. Because it's finally nice out. It's finally nice enough out to where they won't be too cold if they like come out a little bit damp. So I gotta take Stubby to the vet today because, oh god, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it, girl. We're taking Stubby to the vet today because he is getting so skinny. Like, I don't know if it's just because he's old or he's got like some teeth issues going on, because I read online that sometimes older dogs, because his teeth are starting to recede, that sometimes older dogs, when their teeth recede, they don't eat as well. But I've given him bones and all kind of stuff, and he just fucking eats it the fuck up, girl. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. He, in the past, and this has been years ago, had like a mole on his chin that was cancerous. We had to have it cut off. So I'm hoping it's like nothing like that. I'm putting positive vibes out. He's okay. Because he acts okay. And even when I called the vet, the girl was like, so why are you bringing him in? I was like, well, he's just getting really thin and he's really old and he honestly needs a checkup. Because y'all, if you've been here for a while, y'all know my total thing that went down. I'm gonna be real honest, I am not a good dog mom. I have not taken my dogs to the vet in probably 2 years because I had such bad experience with my vet. Like, every vet I have ever taken my dog to is pretentious and holier than thou. Fucking, they constantly just want to like belittle you and act like you're some fucking cretin that if you like don't get a fucking what's that called? Rabies vax consistently. Like, my dogs have had rabies vaccinations, but do I stay up on them? Not all the time. I don't all the time. So they act like fucking pricks. Every vet I've ever been to, except for the emergency vet. Remember when Hoyt got his tooth cut? He like bit the tire of the buggy and it pulled his tooth out, and then it got pushed back in, and now he's missing a tooth. The vet that was there was so nice. Oh my god, I love her so much. I wish she had private practice. Apparently, that girl, if y'all remember, I think I said in a video, Get Ready With Me, who fucking knows. I was talking about that vet, like, I love her so fucking much. Like, she's so laid back and so fucking nice. And, apparently my mom said she got fucking bit by a dog in the face, and she was so pretty. Somebody's dog, like, they didn't muzzle them or something, and I don't know what the circumstance was, but she was doing something with them and they fucking bit her in the face. I was like, oh no, she's so sweet. That fucking sucks. And they're like, this is why we ask you to muzzle your dogs when you bring them into, you know, if they're injured or whatever, when you bring them into emergency, because you never know, like, what they're going to do when they're in pain. So, that is awful. I was like, oh, that poor thing. But where was I? I'm going to a new vet though. And this vet that I'm going to, years ago when I was a teenager, I had a boxer, and we used to take my boxer out here to this particular vet. And I got online and I was like reading their testimonials and he writes articles for, like, he kind of blogs a little bit, the vet there, and writes articles for some kind of magazine or some kind of newsletter or something like that. So I was reading some of his articles. I actually went to school with one of the girls that is like a vet assistant there, and he just seems like very laid back and very cool. My groomer actually told me about them, even though I already knew about them. We just never took our animals there because I mean, I was a fucking teenager, right, when I took my dogs there, so I have no recollection of like how they were or whatever. But where was I going with that? I don't remember. I just looked at the thing and was like, oh, we're almost there. I better end it. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I have no recollection of like how they are today or whatever, but my groomer, did somebody fall over back there, Hoyt? But my groomer was like, you should take your dogs to this vet. They are super nice. She said they're super laid back and like open-minded, and they're not super judgy and, you know, whatever else. So that's why I then decided to take them. Okay, so I'm here. I will BRB because I gotta take my dogs in here. I'm gonna have to back in, beach. Okay, see you in a minute. Poo, poo, poo. I feel like I got dog hair all up over my face. But they were such good boys. Oh my God, they were so good. Oh my God. I will never, literally never, not cut Stubby's nails at the motherfucking pet wash ever again. Jesus. Dude, normally to like cut and Dremel Stubby's nails, it takes, I hope I'm not getting this chest cold that Tim and Aiden have. Oh, my fingers are all wrinkly. Tim and Aiden have a chest, you hear me breathing? Like, Tim and Aiden have a chest cold, and I feel like maybe I'm starting to get it because it's my breathing is like real shallow. Anyways, when I cut Stubby's nails and Dremel them, it is between me and Tim holding him. It takes me, I would say, a good hour, hour and a half just to cut the fucking nails. Not even to bathe, because they're actually not that bad when it comes to bathing. They, for the most part, they sit still. They don't like nip at you or anything like that. My groomer that we used to go to absolutely loves them. I don't take them to the groomer anymore because, you know, obviously we bought our house and we're trying to save money. I was spending $150 every 6 weeks to have them groomed, because my theory on it is, I mean, for me, I feel like there's no point in taking them there to just like have a bath. Like, I could possibly pay $35. I think that's just like the standard bath, and then an extra $8 to have them clipped and Dremel their nails. But I feel like, why am I going to pay that to have her do something that I can do myself? So I get the works. Like, I get a 35-minute brush out, I get them trimmed, Dremel. They get like these little blueberry facials, so sometimes their chops start to smell after a while. So I get all that shit because I'm like, I'm not gonna pay you to do something I can do my motherfucking self, you know what I mean? So since we bought our house, we've not taken them at all. I was gonna say we kind of pulled back on it, but we haven't taken them at all since we got our new house, because it's like, it's $150 and it's just money that like doesn't need to be spent, you know what I mean? So we're trying to like cut back, because as I have mentioned before, we went from paying $300 a month to $1,500 a month. So it's kind of hard to justify that, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to like pinch pennies. I mean, it's not like we're broke, but we're just trying to like conserve our money where we can. Like, unnecessary spends, like taking them to the groomer for $150 is something I can obviously right here do myself. Jesus! Oh my God, that apparently took forever. I think I got there at like 10 or 10:30 and it's like 11:30. Jesus Christ. Took a lot longer than I thought. It felt like it felt like I didn't take that long. Even the little pet wash, I mean, I guess I clipped and Dremeled their nails, but when I got on the pet wash, it said I only took like 6 or 8 minutes per dog. Well, Hoyt, I took 16 minutes on because he takes so long to dry. Even though he's a short-haired dog, his hair is so full and thick. Like, oh my God, it's so just dense and thick, and Stubby's isn't like that. Stubby's is like a horse. Like, it's just like clung to his body, you know what I mean? Hoyt's, on the other hand, is like, there's just so much of it, even though he's short-haired. It's like so fucking thick. If I towel dry him and air dry him, it takes him like 2 or 3 hours to get like fully dry. So they did so good though. Oh my God, I can't believe how good they did. They're so good. Now Stubby will smell good, so fresh and so quick to go to the vetting. No. To the veterinary. There we go. So anyway, now I'm on my way home. Fuck, man. Jesus, it like took a really long time to do that. My God. I thought I would be there for, you know, maybe half hour, 45 minutes, something like that. I thought I'd be done by like, well, I guess it's 11:35, but I thought I'd be done by maybe 11:15. Because I have to go home and rescreen. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting this chest cold. I have to go home and rescreen 2 more screens because well, here's the thing. I took a poll on Instagram to see, as far as like the Stubby and Hoyt t-shirts, if y'all wanted like Stubby on one and Hoyt on another, or if you wanted, like, I made this little design in, what's it called, Procreate, and it had like Stubby or Hoyt on one side, Stubby on the other side, and I think I'm going to add their names to it because I actually printed out a Baby Hoyt shirt and it doesn't have his name on it, and it almost looks like without his name there, it almost looks like some kind of sporting type thing or something. I don't know. It looks weird without his name because it's like literally just his face. So I think I'm going to put their names, both of them on a shirt and their names on the side, so I have to rescreen that one, and then I have to rescreen another one because I think when I went to wash the image out, like, you know, because you like burn the image into the emulsion and then you like wash it out or whatever. I think when I went to wash it out, the water that I used to wash it out with was too hot and my emulsion started like coming off of it, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I tried to use the emulsion remover to like get the rest of it off, and the rest of it wouldn't come off. So I don't know if it is, well, no, that can't be right because I think have I done that? I know I've done that before. Like wash the emulsion off. I know I have. Maybe it was on the screens that I purchased though, because I was just thinking maybe it was the fabric that I used is why it wouldn't like wash completely out, and I don't want it to like fuck up a print. So that is what's up with that. And I gotta like get the website together. I'm finally going to drop the ball and purchase my domain today. I think I'm gonna do that today, purchase my domain. I got more shirts coming in, so that way I can get the shirts ready and printed and take pictures of them for the website. I don't know how to set the website up though. This is what I'm having a problem with. I'm gonna sit here for just a sec because it's dark in my garage. This is what I'm having a problem with. Because I want you to be able to pick what shirt you want with what print. I don't know how to set that up. So I think what I might have to do is do like where you buy the shirt and then you buy the print. Like have them be separate, you know what I mean? I don't know if I'll like charge for the print, how I can do it. I'm not like a web designer, obviously, so trying to figure all this shit out is like, what the fuck? I kind of get lost a little bit. Even though the Wix editor or whatever, because I'm using Wix web designer, even though the editor makes it super simple, there are some parts that are like, how the fuck do I do this? I don't understand. Because a lot of it is like pictures, you know what I mean? Like it'll have like a little picture of a page and then like a picture of a title versus saying, this is what you have to do or whatever. So I'm gonna go in the house and try to fuck this up, try to get the screen redone and do all that shit, and then I gotta go pick Bro up from school, and then we gotta take Stubby to the vet, and I still have not went to the gym today because I'm back at the gym doing that things and stuff. Maybe, actually, fuck, I really want to get to the gym today. I think I might take them in and go to the gym and then come back and do it. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. I will hop back on later and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm back again. Here I am. I am back. I'm on my way to the gym. I decided to go to the gym. Did I say that I was going to go to the gym? I think I did. Because I really want to go to the gym. I'm really trying. Trying so hard to fuck my shit up. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I'm back on keto, going to the gym probably about 4 times a week. I want to go more because I actually like going to the gym, like once I start. Oh my god, that is the cutest little swing. I want to swing like that. We thought about hanging, oh, what are they called? Hammocks. I want to hang hammocks on my pergola, because we have a pergola that, like, our bedroom has, like, a patio and a pergola above it, and I want to hang hammocks out there. I'm like, how fucking dope would it be to, like, sit out here at nighttime in our little hammocks and watch the stars? Oh my god, I love it. So, we gotta see, though, because Tim's like, we gotta see how that motherfucking pergola is, like, braced onto the house first, because it might not be sturdy enough to, like, hang hammocks from. So, plus I want to put some, like, I don't want to say ivy, because I don't want ivy, but it's another plant that, like, crawls up pergolas, and I want them to be so lush and pretty. I can't wait. I cannot wait until we get the outside of our house painted and our fucking landscaping done. Oh my god, it's gonna look so nice. I'm so excited. Oh, sister. I think I am fucking maybe getting a little bit of that shit that Tim and Aiden have. Oh, fuck me. There's a sheriff. My tags are expired. Oh, please don't get behind me. Please, fucking please, do not get behind me, please. Please, please don't get behind me, please. Oh, please turn the other way. Please turn the other way. Oh, yes, he turned the other way. Thank God. My tags are expired and I didn't even fucking know it. Tim tells me, I think it was this morning, he's like, I need to go get fucking tags for your car. They're expired. I was like, excuse me? So, I've been driving around with expired tags since March 24th. Are you serious, Veronica? What the fuck? You want me to fucking get busted? What the hell? He said, usually they just let you off with a warning. Sometimes they don't even pull you over unless it's like, you know. And then he says, excuse me, miss, I waited an entire fucking year to get my license renewed. I was like, that's a little bit different. A license isn't like in your face when you're driving behind me. The fucking cop doesn't know that my license is expired. He knows your motherfucking tags are, though. What the fuck? Because his car's in Tim's name, so. Good Lord, y'all. Good. It's not like I'm doing anything illegal or anything, but still, just for my days of being a total fucking rebel, I still have this, like, weird cop thing where I'm like, when a cop comes, I'm like all clenched up, like, oh god, please don't pull me over, please don't pull me over. I just automatically assume that I'm in trouble if I'm, like, you know, next to a cop or something, which is maybe partially why we didn't move to this one neighborhood, because it's full of cops, and I don't fuck with cops, because, you know, reasons. I shouldn't say that, because reasons. Aiden says that, and it drives me fucking nuts. Oh my god, it drives me crazy. I'm like, no, please tell me you're not bringing that back, because he went a while without saying it, because I'll ask him, like, why do you do this? And he'll say, because reasons. I'm like, that's not a reason. A reason is a reason. You can't say because reasons. Don't be lying. So now I catch myself saying it. Oh, what a wangle. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, what a tangled web we weave is what I was trying to say. Look at these motherfuckers not doing their job, just sitting on their asses. I'm glad my tax dollars are going to that. Oh, god damn it, there's another fucking cop. Dude! Is it just because my tags are expired, or just because I know they're expired now, that I'm like, cop, what the fuck? Anyways, what was I even talking about before I went on a tangent? Oh, yes. I want to get back, or not, I am back to keto. Normally, before when I was doing keto, I'm like ready to do it, dude. I'm just tired of feeling like shit all the time. My body is like, whatever. I don't care. I love my body. I love the way it looks. Like, I'm totally cool with it. Like, at this age, if you're younger and you're like, I hate my body, I promise you'll grow out of it. It just, like, comes with age. It's like, you fake it till you make it, girl. But I don't care. I don't care. It's the feeling like shit all the time. It's you know what really did it? So, regardless whether we're dieting or, like, trying, oh shit, I just dropped my AirPods. Whether we're dieting, there's no way I'm going to be able to get those. Whether we're dieting or just trying to be healthy or whatever, right? Regardless, we always work out twice a week at the Y, because Aiden has karate at the Y, as I've mentioned on here before that Aiden has karate at the Y every Tuesday and Thursday, and he's in karate for an hour and a half, so there's literally no reason for Tim and I not to work out, because we have nothing else to do while that's going on. So we just go work out. The thing that really got me is, so Aiden had, what was it? What happened? Did he have a break? No, it wasn't a break, was it? Or maybe I just like binged all weekend. I don't know what the deal was, but I think Aiden was sick or something like that. Anyways, he took karate off on a Thursday, which means, you know, we went an entire week without going. So, an entire 7 days. So we get there, and I'm like walking up the stairs because the gym is like on the 3rd floor and the karate dojo is on, or the gym's on the 2nd floor with the karate dojo, and the locker rooms are on the 1st floor. So I go up the stairs, I get to the top of the stairs, and I'm literally like, like, what the fuck? I can't do that. I can't fuck with that, dude. Like, I cannot be winded from walking up, what was it, like 12 stairs? No, that does not, no, that doesn't vibe with me, dude. Like, I can't fucking do that, because that's not cool. I don't like being winded when I walk upstairs. And I'm naturally just a very strong person. Like, when I do leg presses and stuff, I do like 100, 150 pounds. So, I'm normally, like, I'm not saying I'm fucking in shape, because let's be real, I'm obviously not. But I never get winded, like, walking up a flight of stairs or even running up a flight of stairs, like, one flight. I'm usually cool, but that, I wasn't even walking that fast. I was like, step, step, step. So, yeah, that, I was like, okay, this needs to change. That's not cool. So, I was like, that's it, starting Monday, because I'm always that Monday bitch, you know. Starting Monday, keto for real, not just like, oh, I'm gonna do keto Monday through Friday and then eat whatever the fuck I want on the weekends, which obviously is idiotic because you gain weight. So I've been doing keto for today will be the 2nd week, and I'm fine, I'm good. I have a lot more energy, I'm good, I'm kosher, we've been working out. Well, where was I going with that? I'm really not sure where I was going with that. Sometimes I like get into this train of thought, and then I start thinking about something else, because y'all know I got the ATT. I start thinking about something else, and then I like completely lose what I was thinking about. So yeah, so I'm working. Oh, I know where I was going with that. I'm not like in shape or whatever, but the thing is this is gonna sound so ridiculous, but it's true. I am a lot smaller person than I actually am. I know that sounds so stupid. I'm such a skinny legend. I'm a skinnier person than what you see. You just don't see it, right? No. But I am, because, as I mentioned, I think I mentioned in, like, either my last vlog, yeah, my last vlog when I was talking about t-shirts, lost 100 pounds, it's been some years ago, probably, like, 7 or 8 years ago. I lost 100 pounds, and so I have, like, a ton of loose skin. So, a lot of my weight comes from loose skin. That's why my, like, wrists are, you know, not, like, as thick as what they would be if my body was actually the size it was. Does that make sense? Like, my ankles aren't real thick, my wrists aren't real thick, my collarbones, like, stick out. It's just, I look a lot bigger than I am because I have all this loose skin. I have a lot of loose skin on my stomach. I've got a lot of loose skin on my legs. I actually, at one point in time, contemplated getting, it's called a leg lift, which is like, if you have like sagging skin on your legs or loose skin on your legs, it's like a surgical procedure where they like lift the skin on your legs or whatever. Because of my entire body, my legs are, when I was younger, what I was the absolute most self-conscious about. I would never wear shorts. I honestly just started wearing shorts probably 2 or 3 years ago, I just started wearing shorts and like short dresses, short skirts, stuff like that, because I was always so self-conscious about my legs because I have so much extra skin on my legs. So even though I don't look super physically fit, I'm not saying I'm like, oh, I'm physically fit, but I look... Did I leave my cigarette at home? I bet I did. I just look a lot less, I don't even want to say toned, because it's not like I would be like some toned up beefcake, but I just look bigger than what I actually am. So I'm actually a lot stronger than what I would look like I would be. Does that make sense? I don't fucking know. I sound like an idiot. Okay, so let me grab my pants. Alright, so I'm gonna hop up in to the gym, and I will see you guys when I get out. Dude, it's so nice out. I fuck with this so hard. Like this weather. Yes! Which that just reminds me. I had a few of you guys asking for I fucks with that t-shirts. I will be making those. I don't know if they're going to come out at the same time. If I can get everything together, then I will bring them out at the same time. I just don't know yet if I'm going to be able to. Let me turn this a little bit. I got this little sticky pad for my car. Dude, it's real fucking sticky. My camera sticks are right. Oh, there's very nice. Anyways, see what I'm saying? I'm like out of breath, and all I did was walk to my car and talk. Although I will say my legs feel like jello right now from doing my chains at the gym. What are these people doing? Tips accepted. Oh, they go jam out. They go jam out. There's a little guy with a guitar and a little girl with a little tambourine. And not a little girl, just an adult, but you know what I mean. Fuck, there's another fucking sheriff. Dude, what the fuck? Ooh, should I stop at Big B and get a coffee? I think I will. Anyway, so get this. I get inside the fucking gym and go to open my iPods, AirPods, whatever the fuck they're called. And lo and behold, there's only one in there. I must have fallen asleep with my AirPod last night and not taken it out and put it back in my little pod thing. Earbud. I must have taken the bud out and not put it back in the pod because there was only one in there. It was only the left one, so I know that's what happened. Because at nighttime, I will play like a Peter Mon video while I'm going to sleep and not watch it, just listen to it. So I think maybe, usually I take it out and like put it back in, what's it called, put it back in the little pod, but I must have forgot last night. I was really tired. I worked last night, or Sunday morning. I had to be there at 5 in the morning, and my dumb ass didn't go to bed till like 11:30, and I had to get up at 3:45. Hold on, let me order some coffee. So I totally left my e-cig at home, and I forgot how like dependent I am on it, because I am going crazy without it, like to the point where I literally just contemplated like getting out of line even after I ordered to go home so I can smoke it, because I haven't brought it with me. Oh my god, I should get my shit ready. Let me get about ready for the girl. So anyway, yeah, I'm just way too dependent on that thing, but honestly, I really don't care. Honestly, I really don't care. Anyways, as I was saying, I think I cut myself off about the I fucks with that t-shirts. I just don't think I am going to have the time to do them, because I have, for that shirt, I have to get the materials, stretch a whole nother screen for it, emulsify the screen or whatever, make the design, so like find the font, make the design, and then burn it into the screen and then print it. So I don't know, because I really would like my t-shirts. My t-shirts should be coming tomorrow or Wednesday. So that way I can get like everything together, because I had to order more of them, because I don't know how I'm going to do the pictures. I think what I'm going to do is show you guys in the video what the picture or what the colors look like, but I think that I am going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do yet. God damn it. I keep going back and forth, like, especially, it's hard with the design, because for me to, hold on, let me pay. Hey, tasty. Very tasty. Okay, so what was I talking about before I paid? Oh, I think I was talking about that shirt. Dude, I want my cigarette so bad, it's driving me crazy. What was I saying? Oh yes. Yeah, so I don't know if it'll be out. Let me know in the comments if you would like a I fucks with that t-shirt. I'll probably put IFUX with that. I was going to make one. I just didn't know if anybody would wear them because it kind of had like a cuss shirt or a cuss word on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all be down with like wearing cuss words on your shirt and stuff. I know some people are weird about that. I mean, I probably wouldn't if I was like going out to dinner with my family, but if I'm just wearing it tooling around, I would. Yeah, so I gotta get everything together, so I'm gonna go home and work on that. Because I went to the gym, let me think, it is my clock says 1:35, so it's 1:25. Because I went to the gym, I'm not going to have, you know, a fuck ton of time to work on it, but I'm also going to work on it tonight, like after we get back and after I make supper and stuff like that, so I'm going to work on it tonight, although, season finale of Walking Dead is on tonight, it's saying, or wait, was that last week? Or was that last week? Was that last week that I thought it was the season finale, and then Tim was like, no, there's one more episode. I don't remember. Oh, I found a house for Tim's mom today. I was just like breezing on the realtor app. We've been like trying to find houses for her. She wants a house in our neighborhood because this is gonna sound really pretentious, like really fucking pretentious, and we did not get this house here just because of that. But in the area that we live in, our neighborhood is one of the more, what do I want to say, wealthy neighborhoods. I mean, obviously there's like other ones with like big, huge, massive houses, but the neighborhood that we live in is one of the more wealthy neighborhoods, and it is a very nice neighborhood. So she wants to be in our neighborhood, and the thing with our neighborhood is that there are two sides to our neighborhood. There's Brick Lane, which it's not called Brick Lane, but that's what we call it because it consists of a lot of older brick ranches. You know those ranches that they built in like the 70s and 80s, and they're like these real small brick ranches with not a lot of space, not a lot of square footage, and a lot of like different rooms to one house. Do you know what I mean? So there's that side, and then there's the side that we live on, which is the newer, more nice side. So she wants, obviously, the new side, wants to be on the new side, which this house is kind of in between. It's kind of like smack dab in the middle of the new side and the old side. So, but it's got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, it's got a basement, it's got a fucking pool. It is not the newest. It was built in 1970, but they have remodeled it. So Tim's parents lived very, 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 very traditionally. His dad went out on the road and worked while his mom stayed at home and did not work and took care of Tim, and she's never worked. She doesn't have a driver's license. She's never driven anywhere. She's never done anything, okay? His dad basically was like the pants wearer in the relationship, like fucking 50s style. Like, he made all the decisions, he did everything, okay? He also picked their house, and she didn't get to pick their house. He actually went out, because they haven't always lived there. They moved into the house that she's in right now when Tim was like 17 or something, 16 or 17. So when he decided on that house, he like literally came home and was like, oh, I bought a house today. I found our house. This is the house we're going to buy. She didn't get to pick it. She didn't get to choose anything for it. So now it's like she has all this freedom. Now that Tim's dad is gone, she's got all this freedom to get what she wants. And I think in her mind, she wants this like really nice, elaborate, new, like brand new everything. And at the end of the day, she just can't afford that because she doesn't work. Now, granted, Tim's dad left her a very hefty, very, very hefty, you know, cushion to sit on. I mean, she's worth probably just over $1 million between you know, his stocks and assets and, you know, the land that she owns that, you know, was once Tim's dad and whatever else. But the thing is that she has to live off that for the rest of her life. And she's only in her 60s. She's only 63, low 60s. So she could fucking kick it till she's 90 some years old, you know what I mean? And on top of all that, she has a little bit of a shopping addiction. So, like, if you still want to shop and do the things that you're accustomed to doing, you're going to have to bring it down a little bit with the house. And on top of that, she was only approved for $150,000 from the bank because, you know, she doesn't work. So, I mean, she's got all that money and stuff, and they told her, you know, she was pre-approved for the bank money of $150, and what we plan on doing, or what she plans on doing, whatever, is taking her pre-approval from the bank and then selling her property and the property we used to live in and putting those together and buying her house with that. So, I think she wants this. Oh, Jesus, look at this. This is like even, I didn't drive in my garage earlier because I thought it would be too dark, but damn, this is like better lighting than out there. So, anyway, she, did not, wait, what was I saying? What was I talking about? What was I saying? And the land. Oh, I think she wants this like elaborate $300,000 house, and it's just not feasible. Not only that, but I don't think she takes into account that you got to take care of this fucking $300,000 house. You know what I mean? Like, you are going to have to clean it and keep up on it with like maintenance and everything else. So it's not going to be that easy. The bigger your house is, the more. That's what I thought I was going to drive into. Anyways, the bigger your house is, Jesus, I just a purpose. The bigger your house is, obviously, the more there is to take care of. And you're not getting younger, you're getting older. So we're just kind of trying to, like, be her voice of reason, if you will, with the whole thing. But I understand why she's doing what she's doing, and I probably would do the same thing because she's finally kind of freed from his dad. Not that his dad was like an awful person or anything, that's just how they lived, and she, you know, let herself live that way, right? But now that she's got this freedom from his dad, she's like going crazy, like, yeah, I can buy whatever I want, I can buy furniture, and, you know, they lived in that house for so long that not only was not hers, but that his dad made all the decisions on. So, now she's got all this freedom. So, I don't know. I see where she's coming from. I see why, you know, she is the way she is. Anyways, okay, let me get off here and get what work I can get done in the amount of time, that I'm home before I have to go get bro, come home, and go to the vet. So, should I end it here? I probably should. Should I? Yeah, I'm just going to end it here because what's going to happen is I'm going to go pick bro up from school, and then, like I said, we got to go to the vet. Oh, God, I hope Stubby's okay. I hope he's okay. We got to go to the vet. I should get a stool sample just as a precautionary because I feel like they're going to ask for one. Go to the vet and then come home and cook supper and do all that stuff and then help Aiden with his homework. So I'm not going to have time to like get back on. So anyway, so that's it, I guess. So thanks for watching my vlog and stuff. Hope you guys have fun. If you guys want to see more vlogs, just let me know and I will totally do them. It's so much easier for me to vlog than to make like actual videos when I'm super, super busy because A, they're so much easier to edit, and B, they're easier to create because when I film a video, like a regular YouTube video, I have to like get my shit all set up, and then for some reason I get weird in front of the camera and it takes me like 87 takes to do something. So it takes way longer. It could take all day long for me to film like 1 or 2 videos, whereas with vlogging, I just turn it on and go, you know what I'm saying? So if you guys want to see more vlogs, let me know, and I will post them more frequently, so that way you guys, we can have, you know what I'm saying. My SAD is like going away. I'm so glad. Seasonal affective disorder. Oh my God. It's, no, come on, come in. Hoyt's like trying to rub around in the grass. Come on. You can't sunbathe right now. He's still a little bit damp. My seasonal affective disorder is like done. I can feel it, girl. It's the sun, the warmth, the weather. Oh, it's so fucking nice. I can't stand warm weather. I'm so happy now that spring is here and we have no more cold days. I'm so happy. Okay, so let me get off here. I gotta go. Hold on. Let me drop my stuff off. I will see you guys when I see you. And again, you know what I said earlier, like video requests, vlog requests, whatevs. So that's it. I'm gonna go. I suck at outros. I don't know how to cut videos off because I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go. So peace, love, and chicken grease. Girl.